So obviously, first off, you've got the first win on your belts this weekend. What's it like in the camp? What are the vibes like? Are you carrying through the momentum for Major 5 well?
I mean, we just be vibing, Like we were done on two, and we were just like, I'm just gonna. That was just a warm up. Just gonna like come out like warm on the map 3. From the map 3, we just had like momentum, and then HyDra, they didn't touch the point. I think they were just scared of it, and S and D just all things. So
was there any nerves going into like map 1 and 2? Because it felt a little bit cagey for.
So I feel like as a team, at least, like our first snap is always like kind of iffy. Like even in scrims, when we scream, like the first one is always like, all right, that was the warm up. Then the second map, we like, we come like stronger. But yeah, the first map 1 and 2 was just like, they just played good card. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And we didn't play good card. So,
No, that's fair. Sure. Attach has come out swinging already, hasn't he? So he looked good back in his usual spot. For you guys, it seems like Search and Destroy is the bread and butter, and as the old saying goes, it wins championships. I spoke to Priester about it not long ago, but what are your thoughts on your S&D performance? Because it seems to be centered around you.
I don't think it's like similar on anyone. I feel like everyone's doing like what they need to do, and I'm just doing what someone's saying or what I'm saying like to some other teammates. So that can be like he's making the play, that can be me like hiding, like doing nothing on the map. Obviously, like I'm not the type of player like just sitting in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like I'm like confident in my plays. So like I'm making like probably like one of the like most of the plays. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Most of the plays on my team. But that's just because like I'm just like confident with what I'm doing.
How have you found that transition within a team? Because in previous installments of New York, you've been just the outright slayer. It's let HyDra go do his thing, and we'll all slipping around him. But this year, it's much more team based. It's methodical and clever about how you're retaking sites and stuff like that. How have you found that transition into obviously listening to your teammates a lot more and being a better team player, if that makes sense?
Just trust. Like if I trust my teammates on what they are doing, I'm gonna trust myself on what I'm doing every time, Yeah. And there is a difference between like for example, like last year, I had trust on my teammate, but not as much as I do right now.
Yeah.
Which makes me just focus on my own gameplay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't have to be like, like you needed to do this, you needed to do that, you had to do this, so I could do that. Like right now, I'm just doing what I'm feeling. Literally, I'm not even thinking, if I'm being honest. Like I'm doing that works fine. That doesn't work, then I will try other things like the next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How hard have you all tried on making sure that S&D is like perfect? Because going into champs, it is crucial.
Oh, we had like third set every day. I'm being honest, for like fucking 3 weeks, right? A month, maybe a month in a row. We had 3 sets against AM team, pro team, against anyone. We were staying like late watching for how to do it. We were stealing shit from other teams. Everyone was going at the office like at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. to watch S&D.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were going crazy to like make sure our S&D is like special,
Yeah. And it's obviously worked. You guys are on fire and probably took over from FaZe as the best S&D team in the game right now. How have you found your personal performance? You're up there with your All-Stars jacket on before, obviously out of your mind, cracked and whatnot. But how have you found your performance so far this year?
Wait, can you say that again?
Yeah, just how have you felt that your performance has been this year? Do you think you've got more to offer? Do you think this is peak HyDra and you're going to be here?
I feel like that just like, I don't know. I'm just obviously it feels good.
Yeah.
Like to have like a personal award, I guess. Like not award, but like a special thing, I would say. It just feels good. I've been just working like a lot. I feel like probably way more than I was before.
Yeah.
And I just like feel good to like see it like just like it just paid off, you know?
Yeah.
That's how
Well, it's good, yeah. And you're in prime position to be the first ever European world champion. I know quite a lot of people have tried before and whatnot, but how would it feel for you to take that accolade and be the first EU champ?
it doesn't matter. I could be American, French, Canadian, anything. I'm here to just win.
Yeah,
I can be anything. I could have been, I don't know, German.
Yeah.
It could have been the same similar things.
Well, that's fair. And so to be credit to you, just speaking to you now, you can tell how much your communication has come on since you've moved to America and whatnot. How have you found that transition? I know you spend a lot of effort in learning English and communicating. How is it now like reaping its rewards?
So like the first time I came to the league, right?
Yeah.
I would not even say like a whole sentence to my teammates. I couldn't even do it. So like no, you should ask Clay. He would tell you really because holy shit, my English was so bad.
Yeah.
And like I was just like literally like on my phone, like 24 hours on my phone, literally on Duolingo, or doing listening to Javid back in France at like 2 a.m. And I was doing like Duolingo, watching movies, watching like shows in English with subtitles in French, obviously, because at the beginning I couldn't understand what they were saying. What helped me out, I would say, is like when I team with 2 English people in Challenger.
Yeah.
When I was not new, that actually helped me, even though they were English and not American.
Yeah.
You know? But no, like the first time I went to, even when I was playing in Challenger in America with NATO, Produ, and Stars, I was not even talking to them because I couldn't even understand what they were saying to me. You know? So I was just like silent. But like, like it's like a good, I'm just proud of myself of like just like how I can talk right now. Even though it's not like perfect, obviously.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but like like slangs and all of this shit, I don't understand sometimes. Like I'm just like, what did he say to me?
You want to stay away from the flank because those guys, all Tommy Zuma and his fugazi and all that type of slang, it goes straight over my head.
The first time I went to America, the only person I could like kind of understand was Tommy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was every time we would talk to him, we'd be like, damn, I understand this guy. And then Clay would come to me and just like talk to me, and I'd be like, what the fuck is he saying?
How do you feel it's like benefited your game? Do you feel like being able to communicate has made you a better player?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially in this team environment where you're so very like team based.
Yeah, so I mean, you just have like outside of the game, in game, in like confidence. Obviously, like my confidence cannot be high if I can't even understand what my teammates are saying to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they can have gassed me up, saying like that was good, and maybe like, what did you say to me? You know, my confidence was not even like that crazy. And just being like, I can put like more input in my game, like in myself of what like I want my teammates to do, or like what they want me to do. They can literally speak to me, and I can understand. You know, like my first year, like Clay would say probably something to me, and I would be like, okay, but then going in game and just being like, oh, I don't know what the fuck he was saying to me. You know, so like obviously just help a lot.
Well, he's definitely showing, and with probably the MVP award coming your way, either you or Abizi, it seems that it's clear to see that everything that you're doing is working. At Champs now, you're facing Optic or Breach, if I'm not mistaken, in the next round. Sorry, I don't know what the score is right now. I've not checked.
Yeah, Optic or Breach. They're playing right now.
Yeah. How? What do you think about the potential matchup? Have you been planning on any strats to play the team, or is it like I just spoke to Priester and he said you're just focusing on yourselves? Is that right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I can play Optic, FaZe, Seattle, Vegas, fucking whatever team needs a chance, just I play them. if they want. If they want to play, we'll play. And while I'm playing my game, I'm not like, I'm not going and being like, oh, like we're playing LATs. It's gonna be like a tough match or whatever. I don't care. I really don't.
What do you think about Breach's newest pickup? Obviously, they've made a roster change just before champs. Do you think that they'll have like a good honeymoon stage at the right time?
Did we ever in Breach with them?
No.
With him?
We did once.
I think I played Snoopy once, if I'm being honest. I was not insane. No, I'm saying not the play. I'm saying like as a team, we had like changed. Like I didn't feel like it was crazy. Obviously, we played it. We played them as soon as they changed. Yeah. So like obviously, it's like doesn't like it doesn't show like how good they can be. You know, like me, if I'm making a roster change, for example, I'm not gonna be like the best team in the world in 24 hours. You know, or like that can happen like rarely. Like really, like it's rare.
Well,
but yeah, I think he could be really good. Like people are just guessing that guy, so I don't know.
Well, it looks like you don't really care who you play; you're just gonna run over them anyway. So that's all good.
Yeah.
That's the strat. Moving on, I'm gonna wrap it up nice and quickly and let you crack on with your day. I'm sure you want to probably go get some food or whatnot and hang out with the crowd.
Take your time.
Just the last question. This time last year we saw LA Thieves go major champs. What are your thoughts on history repeating itself and seeing New York Subliners go major champs?
That's the goal.
Yeah?
That's what I'm here for.
Do you think you can do it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if I couldn't do it, I would not be here.
That's good to hear. Well, so I'll let you get going. So I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come speak to us.